Okay, mulga. This one's got reasonably nice figure in it. It's out of a big mulga log. You see that? Most of the logs that I get on mulga are much more than that, but yeah, that'd be quite nice. Mulga's such a hard wood. It's just really hard wood.
Has this one
Totally
got holes
dense
in
like
it? Has this one got holes in it?
that one's got holes in it. We'll talk about that one next, eh? This one with holes in it's Banksia grandis, which is the giant Banksia, and this particular one's been stabilised. So yeah, I had plans to make a knife handle with a Banksia nut, and I bought this thinking I'd use it, and I will, but but I haven't, and I want to. But anyway, all I need in life is more time. I've obviously collected more than I need at the moment. I love this bit of wood actually, this one here, and hopefully you can see that. It's a lovely bit of wood, and every time I go to use it for a knife, I can't bring myself to put a saw into it, and that's a bit stupid. But this is Eucalyptus leuconoxylon, which is white ironbark. It's a lovely bit. I've got another piece of that as well, but it's not quite so so figured. That'll pop out of the box in a little while. This quilted brown barrel, which is Eucalyptus fastigata. This has got that really nice quilting in it. Thanks, Al. And I don't know this one. What's this one? I'm not sure about that, but anyway, it's a nice bit of wood again. These woods are not my trade woods. I've got woods for trade, but most of these I've either bought or I've traded specifically for projects that I haven't done yet. Pretty sad, really. But anyway, I'd spend more time nowadays than most people realise that. I've probably made 20 knives in my shed last year, and only about 2 of them were my own. But all the rest of them were from lessons, and I've been giving knife making classes now for a long time, and I do that through sheer enjoyment. Actually, there's I enjoy it. A lot of people have done it with me, and I get a lot out of it. So that but I can't bring myself to put some of this stuff onto the first knives, and pretty soon I hope one day I'll have more time. I'll quit the Scouts or something, maybe in the next 10 years or something. Don't tell them I said that. And I'll get into knife making a bit more. But anyway, so this is spalted beech, stabilised spalted beech, beautiful bit of wood. Here we have another piece of that beautiful Eucalyptus leuconoxylon, the white ironbark. And as you can see, it's got a bit of figure in there, but it's not quite like that other piece. But still a nice big block of wood, that, so hopefully we can do something with it.
What about these ones?
What about those? We can do those. There's bits of more of those. This one's called Paduac. I was given that by a good mate of mine. I think it's been dyed. That's quite a nice wood. And that was a gift. I haven't brought myself to give to someone else, and I'd like to see that go on one of my knives, and I think he would like that too. So, Rhodesian teak. This is lovely stuff. This is just beautiful. It's not a native, but again, given that was a gift. Yeah, good choice. This is. I said mulga was hard. Well, if anything's going to be harder than mulga, it's this stuff. This is gidgee. It's a real desert wood. That. It's got a ring to it. It's just super hard. Lovely timber. That brown. If anyone's seen AU Survival's knife, that was gidgee. That she used. It's not the same piece that this is cut out of, but yeah, that was gidgee. Same stuff. Alright.
Alright, this one.
Yep, pass me that one. Alright. This one here, look at that. Just a beautiful bit of wood. Nice big block of it too. That's mallee root, and that's A grade mallee root. Most of the stuff I use is normally offcuts. Again, I'll have a project one day where I can put a saw to this and I can make something out of it, but this is a nice big block of wood, so pretty happy with that. This is lovely stuff. This is called yarn. Yarn's a very ancient timber. You'll see the name written on it there, and I suggest you look it up as a timber. It's very hard to get actually. I was lucky enough to score this piece, which has a few cracks through it, but I should be able to get some nice workable timber out of it. It's just a beautiful bit of wood.
What about this one with one little hole inside?
A little hole inside? Not sure what that is. Yeah, truth be told, I don't think that's anything actually. I don't even know where that came from. But anyway, it's just a bit of, looks like a bit of off-colour 42, but I'll have to have a think about that. Keep them coming, boyo. What do we got? Oh, look at that. That's the Scandi Maker's Holy Grail right there. That's curly birch. It's the only piece of curly birch I've got, I think. You got more of? Right. Very, very, very close grains. And it looks like they're far apart probably, but they're actually less than a millimetre apart. The rings, the growth rings. This is a desert eucalypt from Western Australia, so it's got a very, very fine grain. It's incredibly fine. It's like fabric sort of thing, not like normal wood. So again, I'll mill it up. It's actually split up since it was milled and cut, and I've coated the ends, dipped them, but and it seems to have checked it all. But I'll let that settle a bit more. All right. Beautiful bit of wood. I think there might be another bit of mallee root, but I'm not 100% sure. Zebra wood. There you go. Again, oh, that's a lovely bit of wood, this one. I really like this one. You alright, mate? What's the matter?
I'm jumping on my chair.
You are jumping on your chair. You're going to fall off it if you keep jumping on it.
I won't.
It's a beautiful bit of stabilised something or other. Can't read my own writing there, so anyway, I'll have to look that one up. I've got a picture of it in the files. Lovely. Nice choice, son. Another one I can't remember, but anyway. Again, I'll have that written down. Another burl. Just beautiful. I don't know. I don't know. Love collecting the materials, and that's a bit of olive, the wild olive, African olive. That's another bit of yarn which I got thrown in with an order. It's full of cracks. It's a pretty rough piece. But, I'll probably have a play with this before I go into the good stuff, because it's pretty, as I say, it's pretty rare. Oh, that's river red gum. This has got that beautiful river red gum wavy grain thing going on. Very, very nice. You can see the waves in it. It's beautiful. My favourite timber actually, this one. It's probably not the best piece in the world, but it's my favourite timber, and this is, you can see the list in it. It's a casuarina. If anybody knows knife making woods, that's casuarina. And this particular one's bull oak.
One?
Yep. And bull oak's a lovely, lovely wood. It's beautiful and hard too. River red gum. Another piece of river red gum.
That's what kind of like the same we did.
Oh, well, it looks like the piece of wood I've actually delved in here to find. It's not here, so I don't know what I've done with it, but anyway. Another synthetic. This time it's what they call camouflage corian. It's just like it looks like a bench countertop, funnily enough, because that's what it is. But for a kitchen, but yeah, it should make a nice set of handles out of that, and it's pretty inexpensive stuff. Quite inexpensive. That's a piece of red gum. It's the other scale. Beautiful piece of highly figured eucalyptus burl. Again, small and funny size, so not quite sure how I'm going to best utilise that yet. Well, my son's going to crash in a second and he'll learn a valuable lesson. spalted, stabilised birch. Just a little offcut again. So.
Daddy?
Yep. This one's Uline. This really is an old tree, like a very rare tree found in southern Queensland. Very hard to get this wood, Uline. And again, it's a nice piece. Got a little bit of a crack running through it, but I can definitely get something out of that. Budgaroo root. Beautiful. And that'll do. Yeah, there's other bits and pieces, but that's the bulk of it. So there you go, folks. That's my exhibition grade stuff, or some of it, and some other stuff there as well, which I'm pretty nice. I like collecting it. I like trading for it. So if anyone wants to trade me things, more than happy to. But the stuff that I've shown you tonight normally is off the table. So I've got some stuff spare.
What about this?
Alright, take care. Bye.